So, welcome. This is a start of a new series of calculus. This will not help you currently, it will help you before the starting of class 11. Okay, so if you want to see this, you can see this or not, it's your choice. So, before starting calculus, it's a long series, 2 month series at least. We need to know something. Okay, we'll start with the relations and functions. Okay, the first topic should be relations and functions. You have to understand these two clearly, then we'll proceed. After we'll proceed. Okay, so 1 second. Let me change the paint settings. Okay, now first before this, let me tell you the prerequisite of this course. Okay, what things you should know before starting this course. First is sets. You should have a good idea of sets. Okay, little algebra, like very little, not so much is needed. And you have to have a good sense of like pairing, like a little bit what do you call it, the common sense and nothing else. If you have common sense, you can go forward. These three you need. Sets, you have to have a knowledge. Algebra, you have to have a knowledge. Common sense, you have to have a knowledge, obviously. And some geometry, very slight but some geometry. Okay, this course calculus is something beyond, like we are beyond mathematics now, new start to mathematics. So first, let me talk about let me revise one thing, that is the Cartesian product. Cartesian product. So as I was telling, the Cartesian product, what is a Cartesian product, you would say. Before that, let me tell you one thing. Not direct Cartesian product, I'll not go. Let me tell you one thing, is that what is pairs. Pairs are of two types, ordered and ordered pair and non-ordered pairs is not. Okay, so if we have ordered pair and unordered pair. Okay, so ordered pair and unordered pair. What is ordered pair? If see there's a pair like this AB, sometimes if you write this pair AB as BA, that is not the same. AB and BA is not the same. For example, if I tell you, if I tell you, for example, where will what is the seating arrangement? If you say Ram is sitting here and Shyam is sitting here, and if you say Shyam is sitting on the left and Ram is sitting on the right, these are different. They are different. Okay, they're different. That's why that is called ordered pair. But unordered pair, now if I say bring me two apples, and if I say do I care which arrangement they are? No, not like this. Let me give you a different example. If I say in a team there are 11 players, does it matter if in the listing order of the 11 players it is if, let's say, for example, if Virat Kohli is in the first, or Virat Kohli's name is in the position let's say 10th from the 10th, we don't care about the name list. No, we just need to know who are playing. This is another ordered pair. So let's go about it, the Cartesian product. What is a Cartesian product? Cartesian product is nothing but a set of, if there are two sets A cross B, so the product is written as cross. Okay, let's say two sets A cross B, it means nothing but all, let me write this 1 second. Let me first say A has elements A1, A2, an, and B has elements b1, b2, bn. Okay, so now if I write A cross B, this implies in set builder form all ordered pairs of A, B such that A belongs to A and B belongs to B. What do I mean by this? You would say this is the actual meaning of the Cartesian. A cross B means the set of all ordered pairs A B, where A belongs to capital A, B belongs to capital B. Give you an example. If A is a set A1, A2, and B is a set, let's say B1, B2, B3. So what are the ordered pairs, I would say? Okay, what are the ordered pairs? See, A cross B. Will nothing be first? Let's do with A1. So A1, B1, then A1, B2, then A1, B3, then A2, B1, then A3, sorry, not A3, A2, B2, then let's go to the next page, then A2, B3, then let's say A3, B1, then A3, B2, and then A3, B3. So this is actually my whole Cartesian product. Okay, so that's actually it is a set of ordered pairs, nothing else. Okay, now to let's say to make you understand, we'll do some. I want some. Let's go change the color now. Board of the same color. Okay, if I say x plus 1 and y minus 2 is equal to 3 1, where both are ordered pairs. Okay, both are ordered pairs, so I have to find x and y. Can you tell me what is the value of x and y? Now see, if it is an ordered pair, so obviously the values corresponding will be same. Means x equal to 3, the positions maintain. No, y equal to 2 equal to 1, then x will be nothing but 2 and y equal to be 3. This is the answer. Okay, so if I write, let's say there's another example I will give now. Not example, I give a sum. You have to solve it. Okay, if let's say P is nothing but A, B, C, and Q is nothing but R, you have to tell me P cross Q. What is it? Telling the answer, you can pause and solve it. Just pause and solve it. Okay. First A with R, so P cross Q will nothing be first be AR, then BR, then CR. Okay, few sums we did. Okay, these are the sums we are to do today. So the question is, now let me extend this question. Now I have to prove what? Prove that, not this, yeah, you can if is this equal to this? What? So now let's say this one, Q cross P is nothing but RA, RB, RC. Now are these two sets equal? Because these are ordered pairs. Remember. Change the color. These are ordered pairs. So CR and RC are different. That's why they are not equal. Okay. Did some sums now. Okay, let me give you one homework. Okay, if A is equal to, let's say, -1 1, you have to tell me A cross A cross A. Think about it. Answer in the comments. I'll not give the answer. You have to do it in the comments. I think maybe next class I'll give you the answer. Okay, next class I'll give you the answer. So today what did we all do? We just did Cartesian products. Okay, next day we will start with relations. Okay then, bye.